I'm so excited to show you guys this project for this video because it is a prime example of exactly why I wanted to start joesdtf.com. Yes, I'm talking to you and all the local artists around you. As a musician of 25 plus years and playing in all sorts of bands, I know the importance of having your own merch. But sometimes that's a large undertaking, and sometimes you just can't take on the amount that you have to order and lugging around a ton that you know you might not sell. So why not narrow it down to exactly what you want with no minimums, and you being able to control the actual process of making it, so this way you come out making more profit margin in the end. And I know as a starving artist that sometimes that can be pretty difficult when you're scraping by. So what I'm going to show you in this video is supporting a local artist right here in Detroit, Michigan. And I'm excited to show you the easy process you can do using Joe's DTF transfers, some blank apparel, and offering this service to a local artist. I had a friend reach out, ask me if I could do some merch for her band. I asked her, can you send me the artwork? Can you get it at the highest resolution? What do you want specifically in terms of garments, quantity, all that stuff? That's how easy it is. Just ask the customer. Can they provide the artwork? Can they get it at the highest resolution? Otherwise, you can help them out and offer that as an art setup. That's totally something you can do. In this case, she had the artwork ready to go. It was high resolution, which is perfect. It was on a transparent background, so there wasn't much I had to do in terms of getting it set up. She also specified how many garments she wanted, what sizes. So I ordered all the blank apparel somewhere else. And now I'm going to show you how easy it is to get your own custom gang sheet right at joesdtf.com. So we're going to head there. We're going to go right to building a gang sheet. We're going to go down to create a gang sheet. And now you're going to go up, upload the artwork. Okay, I got the file ready. Now, in this case, I'm going to be doing the same logo, but for 3 different sizes. So the way I do it, everybody sizes a little bit differently. I'm dealing with a medium size, large size, and XL. That was what was requested. So since I have the same logo when I'm in the automated gang sheet generation, I'm just going to hit duplicate 3 times or 2 times. You already have the 1, so you're going to add 3 in total because I'm going to have 3 different sizes I want. So for the first one, mediums, I usually go between 10 to 11 on the width. So in this case, I'm going to go 10.5. Hit enter. Quantity, I want to have 8. I'm only going to be doing 5 shirts at that size, but why not have a few extra? Now, the next one, I'm going to be doing larges. So in that case, I'm going to be doing, let's say 11.5. I usually add an inch as you go up in size. In this case, I'm only going to be doing 10 shirts. So I'm going to just add 13, just again to be safe. And then the last size is the XL. So I'm going to do 12.5. And again, I got to do 10 shirts. So I'm going to add 13. So I have everything I want right there. I'm going to click auto generate sheet. It does it for me right like that, like lays out everything exactly how I want. You can zoom in. If you want to just click on one of the logos and go over to the object properties, you can see the sizes and make sure that you have the sizes that you want. I see that I have my 10.5, my 11.5, and my 12.5. So all is good there. I'm going to hit nest sheets in case you move anything, and then just click add to cart. That's all I have to do for my gang sheet. Click I agree, statement, and proceed. All right, so I have the shirts ordered. I have the transfers ordered at joesdtf.com. And now I'm going to do a little montage and pretend like it's been a couple days later and go over and apply them. Got my blank apparel in. We're rocking the Bella Canvas shirts. Transfers in. Here's my gang sheet. And if you guys haven't noticed, there's now an insert card that comes with your Joe's DTF gang sheet. Hang on to this because this is a reference card. Check it out. And then all of the pressing instructions right there in case you have any questions. All right. So here's my whole gang sheet. We're going to cut our transfers down. Application instructions. We're 290 degrees on our heat press. We want to be at a firm pressure. We're dealing with relatively thin t-shirts, so I can test my pressure without the shirt on it. To me, that's a medium to firm pressure. A bit more. There we go. Make sure you have a firm pressure on your heat press. Very important for the rest of the application. So we're only going to be doing fronts for these shirts. We're going to preheat for 5 seconds. Roughly about 4 fingers down from the collar. Cover sheet. And you're going to press for 5 seconds. Peel hot. Cover again. And the final press is going to be 10 seconds to cure the entire design onto the garment. And there we go. One shirt took roughly about 25 seconds between the application, in between. We're going to cruise along. I have 25 shirts I got to do here. So let's do it. And that is that. 25 custom shirts for band merch. And I'm so excited about the results. Very easy, simple process. Like I said, I could knock out a minimum of 2 shirts a minute. That's how fast that application was. You can do the exact same thing. Go support your local artists and be the service to be able to provide them custom merch with their own artwork, their own band logos, whatever it is, because there's no minimums at joesdtf.com. All you have to do is get high quality artwork, get the quantities, make sure they're sized, and build the gang sheet. It's that easy, and the cost you can't beat. I promise you, go check it out today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Follow along on all our social medias. I appreciate you guys, and keep being a rock star.